What's up, Giants fans? I'm Joe Marino, here to talk about my pick for the New York Giants in my latest mock draft. And look, the New York Giants defense is a really good unit. It's stout, and it's probably the strength of the team at this point. But I still feel like the Giants can use some more options rushing the passer, particularly off the edge. Now, I'm a big fan of Azeez Ojulari, a player they drafted in the second round in last year's draft, but I think they need more. I think they need a running mate for him, rushing the passer opposite of Azeez Ojulari, and that's why I have them selecting edge rusher Drake Jackson from USC. And look, pop on the tape, you'll see Drake Jackson and all the exciting flashes that he made in 2020, where you see that burst, you see the length, you see the flexibility, you see the ability to reduce his surface area and just make it really difficult for offensive linemen to get their hands on him. And so the other thing that I recognize, though, is that he hasn't quite put it all together. You see those really high impact moments, but you also recognize that he needs to become more consistent. He has to allow those really exciting physical gifts to take over and make a more consistent impact as both a run defender and a pass rusher. So this is definitely a projection at this point, but entering the season, Drake Jackson is definitely a player that I think is primed to take a very massive leap forward and enter this type of conversation to be a high pick and be the type of edge rusher that a team like the Giants could add to really solidify an already outstanding defense and give themselves two really good young passer rushers in Ojulari and Jackson to carry this defense forward. To see more on my mock draft, check out thedraftnetwork.com and make sure you're following TDN.